As the sun sets below the horizon, a stunning and rare optical phenomenon occasionally graces the sky, a fleeting moment of brilliance known as the green flash. While it sounds like something out of a fantasy novel, the green flash is very real, and it has captivated skywatchers, scientists, and sailors for centuries. This brief flash of green light, visible for only a few seconds, occurs at the precise moment the sun dips beneath the horizon, and it's a sight that has long been the subject of both wonder and scientific curiosity. The green flash is incredibly rare, and typically only visible under specific conditions. For this magical moment to occur, the sky must be clear, the air must be free of haze, and the viewer needs to be at a location with an unobstructed view of the horizon, such as the ocean or a flat plain. The phenomenon is most commonly seen at sunrise or sunset, although it is far more frequently observed at sunset, especially in places with vast, open views of the western sky, like coastal regions. But what causes this surreal moment of brilliance? The green flash is a result of atmospheric refraction. As the sun's light travels through the Earth's atmosphere, the different wavelengths of light, like red, yellow, and blue, are bent or refracted by varying degrees. At sunset, when the sun is low on the horizon, its light passes through more of the atmosphere, which causes the colors to spread out. The green flash occurs when the sun's light is split into its component colors, and the green part of the spectrum briefly becomes visible, often just as the sun's disk is disappearing below the horizon. This phenomenon is caused by the fact that green light has a shorter wavelength than other colors, so it is refracted more sharply. The green flash is often only visible for a few seconds at the most, making it incredibly elusive. When it does occur, the green color can be so vibrant that it seems almost otherworldly, giving the illusion of a bright emerald flash at the very edge of the world. In some cases, the green flash may be accompanied by a brief blue or purple flash, creating an even more spectacular display. Throughout history, the green flash has inspired both awe and myth. Sailors of the past, seeing this phenomenon on the horizon, believed that it was an omen or a signal, often associated with good fortune or a sign of something mystical. In fact, the green flash has been the subject of many stories and legends, some of which describe it as a moment when the sun and the sea unite, symbolizing a rare and magical connection between the two. It has also been portrayed in literature, often as a fleeting moment of enlightenment or understanding. While the green flash might seem like something magical or mysterious, it is, in fact, a well-understood optical effect that scientists have been able to explain through the principles of light and the Earth's atmosphere. Despite this scientific explanation, the green flash retains an air of wonder and intrigue, with many people claiming that they have witnessed it themselves. Its rarity and the fleeting nature of the phenomenon only add to the sense of mystery and beauty that surrounds it. However, even for those who understand the science behind the green flash, it is no less mesmerizing. In recent years, the phenomenon has become more of a bucket list experience for many travelers, especially those seeking out the perfect sunset locations. Places with clear skies, such as the coasts of California, Hawaii, or even parts of the Mediterranean, offer some of the best chances to witness this rare optical illusion. The green flash has even become a popular subject for photography, as enthusiasts try to capture the elusive moment on camera. It's worth noting that the green flash is not always visible, even under ideal conditions. A variety of factors can prevent the phenomenon from occurring, such as atmospheric turbulence, haze, or clouds on the horizon. In some instances, the green flash can be quite faint, making it difficult to see with the naked eye. However, for those fortunate enough to catch a glimpse, the brief moment of green light is nothing short of magical. There's also an even rarer phenomenon known as the green ray, which is a more distinct, longer-lasting green flash that occurs when the conditions are just right. This occurs when the observer is at a high altitude, such as on a mountain or high cliff, and the view of the horizon is not obstructed. The green ray can last for several seconds, and in some cases, it appears as a thin green beam of light extending from the sun just as it dips below the horizon. For many, the green flash represents the beauty of the natural world, a reminder of the wonders that exist in our skies and the fleeting moments that make life so magical. The green flash has also been studied by scientists who have sought to better understand the specific atmospheric conditions required for this phenomenon. Researchers have found that the green flash is most likely to occur when the horizon is flat and unobstructed. This makes coastal areas or high viewpoints ideal locations for observing the flash. In fact, certain regions of the world, such as the Mediterranean coast, the Hawaiian Islands, and parts of Alaska, are known for their relatively frequent occurrences of the green flash. The combination of clean, dry air and the right angle of the sun makes these places perfect for witnessing the rare event. Interestingly, the green flash isn't always a singular flash of light. Under perfect conditions, the green flash may occur in multiple stages, allowing the observer to witness an extended period of color shifts. The first stage, a subtle green tint, often appears just as the sun sinks below the horizon. Then, as the light continues to refract through the atmosphere, the green color becomes more pronounced for a brief moment, sometimes lasting no more than 2 to 3 seconds. This rapid transition from the ordinary to the extraordinary is what makes the green flash so enchanting and so fleeting. One of the most fascinating aspects of the green flash is that it can also occur during sunrise, although it's much rarer and more difficult to observe, because the conditions that favor a sunset green flash are dependent on the atmospheric layers being clear, calm, and free from haze. Capturing a sunrise green flash requires perfect timing and an ideal location. It is often less visible at sunrise due to the varying angles of sunlight, but it can still occur under the right circumstances, making sunrise green flashes even more coveted by those in search of this rare optical phenomenon. For those who have witnessed the green flash, it's an experience that can feel almost surreal. The vibrant, brief burst of color gives the impression of seeing the impossible made real. For some, it's a moment of beauty that feels transcendent, as though nature itself is revealing a hidden secret. The green flash has even earned a place in popular culture, inspiring references in literature, films, and songs. It represents a rare glimpse of something extraordinary, a reminder of the fleeting wonders that the natural world can offer if we are paying attention. Although the green flash may seem like a mysterious, magical occurrence, it is, in fact, the result of well-understood optical and atmospheric phenomena. The science behind the green flash, atmospheric refraction, the bending of light, and the scattering of different wavelengths explains its rarity and beauty. Yet, despite being explainable by science, the green flash continues to evoke wonder and admiration. The idea that light from the sun, traveling through layers of the atmosphere, can split into such a vivid and brief burst of green seems like a hidden treasure of nature, something that only the observant and patient can experience. The green flash may be a rare and elusive sight, but its existence is a reminder that there is still much about the natural world to marvel at. From the refraction of light to the vast beauty of our planet, the green flash at sunset continues to inspire awe and wonder, even in our modern scientific age. Whether you've witnessed it firsthand or are simply fascinated by the phenomenon, the green flash serves as a fleeting, magical spectacle, a gift from the horizon that reminds us of the mysteries that still await us. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the green flash at sunset. Keep your eyes on the horizon. You never know when you might be lucky enough to witness this rare and beautiful phenomenon for yourself. If you enjoyed learning about the green flash, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating content. Stay tuned for more amazing discoveries, and as always, keep your eyes on the horizon.